Okay, Charles. 17th of December 1998, friends, and I'm at number 84 Crantock Close, and I'd like to introduce you to my brother Charlie.
Well, I just wanted to tell this story about what we used to call the old Cockywatchman years ago. And Grandad Webster was one of these when they were building the Kingsway housing estate. A Cockywatchman, for those who don't know, was a man who used to look after the building sites around the area at weekends and nights. So I'll get on with the little story, and I hope you like it. Now, some men get the fat and some get the lean as they start on their journey through life. Some make lots of money by being MPs, and others by taking a wife. Some gets a good job, such as dustman or sweep. The same I'd have done if I'd knowed, because the latest profession I'm landed with now is minding a hole in the road. As a rule, it's a nice, quiet, comfortable job, but there's been times when I've hated the work. For instance, I once had to go Christmas Day on a job that I'd tried hard to shirk. I minded that ulcer all blessed day till my dinner and tea time was gone. And my Christmas dinner, if any was left, I'd have when relieved later on. At home with some friends, and I'd bought a big goose, and I'd ordered half ton of coal. Yet here I was at 7 o'clock, shivering in front of this hole. I thought of the family enjoying themselves, stuffed with goose from their heads to their toes. Perhaps they might save me a wing or a leg, or the end of the parson's nose. As I became quite despondent, I dozed half asleep. I was feeling quite grumpy and sore, when from one of the big houses just on my left, a butler appeared at the door. He came over to me, and he took a slight bow, which made his gold lace gleam and shine. He said the Countess's compliments. As you're alone, she'd be pleased if you'd step in and dine. Well, I very near fell to the ground with surprise, because it wasn't the right thing to do. What if somebody stole a pile of them bricks, or hopped off with a drain pipe or two? Then I thought of the Countess's kindness of heart, how she thought of me lonely outside. So I scraped all the clay off my boots with a spade, and I followed this fella inside. There sat the Countess all merry and bright, with diamonds and jewels all aglow. She wore a silk dress, it must have cost £20, and there wasn't that much of it though. Her husband, the Viscount, was there at her side, and the waiters flew round in a whiz. In less than a jiff I was seated with them, eating and shifting the fizz. The Viscount he drank to my very good health, as he took from his wine glass a pull. I wished him the best, though I couldn't say much, because my mouth, like my heart, was too full. When we'd finished, us gents, we lit up cigars, and the perfume was simply sublime. I judged by the bands that was round them, they must have cost 4pence a time. Then the ladies, they starts playing Kiss in the Ring, and the Countess, she joined in too. When it came to her turn, she came over to me and she said, "Mr. Bloggs, I'll have you." Ooh. Well, I didn't know which was my head or my heels. It was like being in fairyland. Well, I put down my cigar and I wiped my moustache, just like that, with the back of my hand. She put up her lips, looking saucy and sweet, and I blushed as towards her I stole. I leaned forward then. I woke up just in time, or I would have fell down the damned hole. Great job.
Oh, brilliant that show. Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
He's answered a couple of questions
I
for
was
me.
going to say that that was written in 1910, but I forgot to say that.
Yeah, well, you can say it now.